Yeah, hello world and welcome back to my sweet little channel Helping Hand. Today, part 3 of a review of a Squier Jazzmaster Deluxe. And today it's all about sound and playing. And not to raise the tension, but I have to say these pickups are really, really good. I'm really satisfied with them, but this is maybe a B plus, and I want an A. I want an A plus. I want the best pickups in here. And to my ears, as maybe you have seen the last reviews of the 60s mod Jazzmaster, I thought I could buy these, but they are deleted. New datum. A new date is end of this year. Maybe here in Germany. We will see, but I'm totally satisfied. Upper position, by the way. Yeah, this is not the position, or other way around. I don't know anyone who's playing in the jazz position. Maybe some people do this. So I could imagine that with distortion or with fuzz, it would really an ear-breaking sound. But my favorite position on all my guitars is the normally neck position. Listen to this. This sounds really snappy. I really love this. Really good. Middle position. What should we play? I'm not so good in jazz sounds. Neck. Middle. And the bridge. Whew. Not so loud as expected. Sometimes the bridge position in Jazzmasters really cuts through the mix and is some kind of ice picking, but maybe it has something to do with the pickup height. I really don't know, but I really don't care because I'm not using this one. Sounds really bells ringing, also belly. Yeah, that's the sound, and I'm really satisfied. But maybe let's start on the top. The vintage style tuners, they work. That's all I have to say about this. The neck is really sweet. I really love the profile and yeah, the fretboard. Yeah, but as I mentioned in the last videos, in my memory, because this is the same guitar as the Jazzmaster, and I had the Jazzmaster and I also had this guitar with a trem system and also with a hardtail version, the stop tail piece. In my memory, it was satin finished, and I still feel that this is more glossy. When I play, I don't really, it doesn't disturb me. But it irritates me because I'm pretty sure that this is the original neck and not a neck from another Squier. Okay. In the last video I told you that I don't have to shim, but I set the truss rod to maximum, and now the string okay, but I think I have to put a really little shim on it, because in the first frets it's like this, and when you're going down, it's yeah, not so good. Yeah, what else? Yeah, maybe, yeah, okay. The whammy bar. I ordered a whammy bar from Thomann, and I did some research on the internet and I ordered the 62 Fender Jazzmaster Jaguar trem arm, and it fits. It fits perfect. And I really like this kind of trem system because you can choose where your whammy bar should take hold. Yeah, you can do it in any position and it stays there. Hello, hello, check 1, 2. No, you wouldn't use this way. But in contrast to the trem system you have on other Fenders and Squiers or Jazzmasters, is the one with a screw. We have to screw in the arm over. This one with a screw. And this is really shitty in my opinion. All the Jazzmaster I had with the screw in. Maybe this is not so good comparison between the Affinity and this one, but in the end, it's all about the trem arm. So now it's loose, and when you fix it, well, now it's, so now everything is okay. But when I put the trem arm on this position, I have a feeling that I would destroy this thing because it's too tough. And when I choose the other way around, it hangs loose here. And this is always the same. Also Squier also Fender uses the trem system with a screw, for example in the Vintera. And this is a $1,000 guitar with a Vintera. And I really, let's not talk about the problems of Fender. But the other trem system is so much better with a stick-in or plug-in tremor. By the way, just a little, another comparison with the neck color or the headstock color. It's really tough. Can you see this? I hope so. No, you can't see it in the camera so good. Yeah, of course. This is much darker. This is more vintage tone, or vintage colored. Okay, then what's also a difference between this Jazzmaster and other Jazzmasters is the bridge, because this is a tunematic bridge. On other Jazzmasters we have a traditional bridge, or the Mustang bridge. It goes so. And all the Jazzmaster players around the world talk about putting stage ram from the brand stage ram or the mastery bridge in there, because all others are really shitty. They're going out of tune and so on. Problems. But this one is absolutely solid in the holes. You can't move it around, and it stays perfectly in tune. I was really surprised because I did really hard dive bombs. Just let me check if everything is fine right now. No. And then now let's do some dive bombs. Ooh. Okay. This is really a violation. Okay. check. Yeah, the A a little bit. D is perfect. G is perfect. B a little bit. E is okay. And the deep E also. Yeah. And I didn't put any graphite in the nut. I did do nothing. I just put on new strings, cleaned up the guitar and everything. And if you use it the normal way, it absolutely stays perfect in tune. And this is so much an improvement. So why not use this bridge on any Jazzmaster? That's a tough question. Yeah. Yeah, the Trem system. In contrast to the Fender Pro 2 and the Vintera, you have to push this trem arm a little harder. Not much, but it's not so smooth. But smoother than in the Squier Classic Wipe. Because in the Classic Wipe it was really tough. And this is between the Classic Wipe and the Vintera and Pro 2. Yeah, what else? Yeah, I want to do the best to this guitar. I want that this guitar is my best sounding guitar. And I played it now in the last 2 days when I made the last video. And yeah, there was something I really didn't find so good. Not good English. Yeah, the one is I put a little shim in here. Maybe we do this together. I have not so much time, but I try to do this. And how is it called? When I play only with a neck pickup, the high strings are too loud in contrast to the more bassy strings. So what do we have to do? Of course, you have to raise the pickup more to this side or down this on this side. But you can't do this with all these Jazzmaster pickups. On every Jazzmaster I ever had, I got always problems to lower or to raise up the pickups. And this is the reason is on one side with really 2 little screws. On the other side, I will show you. So let's put a little shim in there. I have different ones. I think maybe this is too less. We haven't used this one here. So you remember I want to raise this pickup. So I just turn the screws loose and the pickup height should raise. Come on. But what you can see now, just the screws are coming out, but not the pickup. Oh, that's quite difficult to film. Sorry for that. But I hope you can see this. Only the screws are coming out, not the pickup. And this is why you should use something like this. I think it's foam. This is the right term, foam. You can also use something in the kitchen with rubber foams to clean up your dishes and yeah, cut them in the size you want to use, and put this under the pickups. And I will do this with you. First I have to try a new way, but I think it will not work. I try it without taking off the pickguard. So pickup cover with screws. Yeah, and now looks like this. Maybe I catch the camera just a moment. Right. Here the pickguard, and this is not much. Well, this is not. Yeah. This is not enough to put the pickup or in the right position. Interesting construction, by the way. Also a bar magnet. But here's also a metal plate. This maybe has a different story. And now I put this inside. And this gives the pickup enough pressure to come out in the pickup height I want to have it. And there's another reason I just detected that the pickup doesn't, I can't raise the pickup height. Normally you got springs here, and all four springs are missing. Sometimes they stick here on the pickup because of the magnetic field, but here's no spring at all. And also the pickguard hole, there is no spring at all. Yeah, so I definitely have to put something in. So now pickup. Well, maybe this is too much tension. So I will put off these foam from the bridge, from the pickup. Which is kind of complicated. Okay. Now. Oh. So this is the rest. And the pickup now looks this way. So now back. The pickup. Yeah, this is much better. Pickup cover with the screws. And I didn't have to put all the pickguard. Some kind of interesting. Now, after I put this little shim in the neck, by the way, you can order this per Amazon. I think I put the link, someone asked me, I put the link in the classic vibe review if you want to order this. Much cheaper than the wooden from StewMac, and it works. Of course, now the string course between the string and the neck looks absolutely perfect. It's parallel. That's the right term. But now, after tuning the guitar, of course, it sounds like this. Unplayable. The high string is okay. So I have to raise the bridge a little bit. Of course, you always have to do this when you shim the neck. Let's start this. Okay, still some more. Maybe I have to work with a truss rod. Also this side a little bit on the high strings. Now I have to tune the guitar because this changes the string tension and also the tension on the neck. Okay, and then stretch the strings. Tune again. Let's see. Okay, it's better. much better, but it's not perfect. Maybe, no. I believe this. This is absolutely okay. Okay, and now, yeah, the neck pickup is much higher. Just give it a listen. It's really tune everything. Much louder, the whole pickup. This the bridge. Neck. Five times so loud. 5, yeah. The middle position will not work this way. Yeah, this is not what I wanted to do. I didn't want to. I didn't want the neck up to sound that louder. I only wanted to let the deep strings sound louder. So the pickup has to go down, 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 down. Okay. Now. Much better. Because now I got an angle like this, deep strings, high strings, and yeah, I have to try this, play some days with this setup, and also play in the rehearsal room with my tube amp. And yeah, I think this is the end of part 3. In part 4, maybe it's something about modding this thing up with other pickups when they arrive next year, this year. Nobody knows. Still in order is a new pickguard in mint green. It's stuck anywhere in China. Really don't know. Yeah. I hope you liked it, and please subscribe and so on, and yeah, stay healthy. Bye. Stop! It's not the end of the video. I forgot something very important. As I told you in one of my last videos, I also put these jazzmaster pickups, I call these jazzmaster pickups, deluxe pickups, also into the affinity. Let's do a quick comparison because they sound totally different in these guitars. Let's play the same. Something simple from. Oh, now. Definitely sound darker, and yeah, maybe it has something to do with the potentiometers, but it's true. I thought you heard it too. Come on, let's just play the pure vintage 65 in comparison. Same riff with a tone knob on full. Tone knob on 7. Also sounds nice, but of course more vintage orientated output than the deluxe with the P90. Now it's the end. I highly recommend this Squier Deluxe Jazzmaster. Of course also the Jazzmaster, but I really don't like this creamy white, this candy apparat. I like more. Definitely more. Yeah, you can buy this guitar on eBay. I think I paid a really good price. I paid 300 and I think 80 euro, and they sent it from Croatia. So now have a nice day, stay healthy, and we will see us. And maybe you can type in the comments which one you prefer sound-wise. Bye.